Hi guys, okay, so welcome to my video. I'll be using this Cover Mark Essence foundation for my skin today. As you can see, I have a bit of redness on my cheeks, so I'm gonna use the foundation to cover that up. So this foundation is my favorite because it doesn't irritate my skin, and it has pretty good coverage. It's glowy, it's not matte, and also it doesn't irritate my skin, so I don't feel like I'm wearing any makeup when I use this foundation. And I got this foundation in Hong Kong, so I'm running out of it. I need someone to help me buy in Hong Kong. I don't know if it's available online or anywhere else, so yeah, I'm using my fingers to blend it on my skin, and on my eye area I'll just dab it. So I try not to pull my skin around my eye area, and I'm applying a very small amount, but you can see the foundation covers pretty well, but it doesn't look very heavy. It still looks like my skin, and it matches my skin tone really well. So I really love this foundation, and I'm rubbing it on my huge forehead right here, and I use a very small amount on my forehead. Alright, so that's about it for my foundation. And next I'll be using my concealer. This is the Bond This Away concealer, and I use a very small amount as well on my dark circles. So as you can see, I have a really bad dark circle and also eye bags, so I use this concealer when I need more coverage, and if I have a special event, I'll use this concealer. So I'm just dabbing it with my finger, and I'm using my ring finger. So this finger is very gentle on the eye area, and just dab, and you go very gentle underneath your eye. Okay, so I'm just blending it, and I'm also looking at my husband. He's saying something to me right here, and oh yeah, he found something that was has already been washed in the washing machine. So yeah. Alright, so I'm done with my blending, and now I'm using this is Cms Foundation, and it's in a very dark color. So this foundation actually can be used as a contouring cream as well. So I use this to contour my nose, and that is the only part of my face that I'll be contouring for today. I don't want to have too much makeup on my skin. So as you can see, I've already contoured my nose, and I'm adding a little bit more right here. It may look a bit dark, but after I powder it'll be okay. So I'm just blending it. Oh, and I'm using this sheer fluid blusher, liquid blusher. This is a brand called Misha, and it's available in Korea, and I started using this when I went to Korea lama sudah, and I bought one bottle, and this one this is a new bottle I got my student to help me buy. So I love this foundation, blusher, because it looks really natural, and it's very easy to blend. I just like to use my finger on my own face, so yeah, it's a perfect color for my skin tone. I put it on my cheekbone area, and for my blusher I like to put on my cheekbone area, yeah, and then I'll set everything with my loose powder. So this is the RCMA loose powder. It's a very famous loose powder, and I use a very small sponge for underneath my eye area. So I dab, and just making sure that I set my concealer and my foundation underneath my area. Oh yeah, I'm making sure that it's focused right here. Alright, so I'm just dabbing it away, and I only use sponge for my eye area, and then a big brush with a Charlotte Tilbury's magic powder, I believe, with a big fluffy face brush, and I'm dabbing it all over my face. So the reason why I like using brush is because it doesn't look very heavy on the skin. It still looks a little bit dewy on the skin, which I like. I don't like too matte. And then I will highlight with this Becca Champagne Pop highlighter. It's one of my favorite. I'm using a brush for this, again making sure it's focused, and I'm blending it on my cheekbone. As you can see, you can see the highlight right here. It's popping. Yeah, and obviously I can't really see it with my daylight, so I'm applying it way too much, I think. But yeah, a couple of strokes will be enough, and then just blending it away, making sure that it's blended into the blusher and also the foundation. And then now I'm highlighting the bridge of my nose, making sure that it's highlighted and lifted, and also the cupid's bow, and I'm blending it away with my fingers. And see, I'm adding it a bit like it. Alright, so now I'm blending the highlight into my inner corner, and this one just saves me time looking for another brush and applying another color for my inner corner. So I just use the same highlight color for my inner corner with this big fluffy brush. And now I'm using my Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow palette, and believe it or not guys, I've never used this eyeshadow on my eyes. I've used it on my models, on my clients. I've never used it on my eyes before, so this is actually my first time using it, and I really love it. It's really pigmented and it's so easy to blend. One of the reasons why I didn't use this palette before is because it's all shimmer colors, and because my eyes are puffy, I don't really like using shimmer colors. But for some reason I think this eyeshadow looks really good and it's blending really well, and I just want one color on my eyes. I didn't want any other colors on my eyes. And I'm using a smaller brush with the same color, and I'm blending it on the lower lash line, just on the outer corner, and bringing it inwards a little bit, just halfway across my eye. And I'm doing the same thing on the other side. And remember to use a small brush for this. Don't use the big fluffy brush, because you look really messy, and it will defeat the purpose of applying concealer underneath the eye. Yeah, so my eyeshadow is pretty much done. I'm going to go in with this color right here. This is a contour powder by Sleek, and I'm just adding a bit of a matte powder. I feel like I'm really scared of shimmer colors on my eye area, because again my eyes are puffy and I don't want to look like a grease ball at the end of the day. So I'm adding a little bit on the outer corner of my eyes, this matte contour color, and just blending it. I know you can't really see it, but it's the effect that comes. I'm trying to mattify my eyeshadow basically. So now I'm curling my eyelashes, and I'm using a Shu Uemura eyelash curler, and I really like this eyelash curler because it lifts all of my eyelashes and it fits my eyes really well. So now you can see that I am curling my eyelashes, and next I'm gonna go in with my mascara, and I really focus on each of my eyelashes and making sure that I'm coating all of my eyelashes here. And yeah, make sure that you tilt your head when you do this, because you don't want to kena your eyeshadow when you apply your mascara. So make sure you tilt, and also lift your eyebrows when you're applying your mascara. Yeah, so that's about it, I guess, for the mascara part. Now I'll show you the before and after. Yeah, I'm taking my sweet time here. Come on, Beth, come on. So I'm focusing the mascara on the root of the lashes, and then I will bring it up to the tip of the lashes, so making sure that the roots are covered. And yeah, so you can see after mascara and before mascara. Let me just focus it. Yeah, so you can see after and before, so you can see my lashes. Yeah, you're blocking my light. You're blocking my light. Yeah, that's my husband. Yes, okay, now so I'm applying mascara on the lower lashes, and I'm really focusing, because if you apply your mascara properly, you're gonna really enlarge your eyes and really bring light into your eyes, because you're lifting your lashes on the top part and also on the lower part. You're opening up your eyes. So I think this is a really important step. Okay, so now I'm adding some more blusher on top of the liquid blushes now. And yeah, my husband is saying something to me right there, and I'm just trying to focus on my makeup. Yeah, so I'm adding my blush, and I'm using this NYX Cheek palette, and I love this palette. Alright, and a little bit on my nose and my chin, and then I'm gonna spray my MAC Prep and Prime MAC Fix Plus, yeah, MAC Fix Plus. And then I'm gonna draw in my eyebrows. I'm using a NYX pencil. If you want an in-depth tutorial on how to do my brows, this is the lazy brow, I would call it. You can watch my previous video where I go in depth about eyebrows, and I'll be talking more about that in my eyebrow video. So go, oh, terjatuh sikit the sabun. Yeah, so go and watch my previous video if you want to watch how to do eyebrows. So yeah, so this I'm using my soap. And okay, so now moving on to my lips, I'm using a NYX matte lip liner, and I'm gonna draw my lip out with this lip liner. I really love this color. It's very, very nude and natural, and I rarely use these colors. Actually, I use red lip color every single day. But when I use makeup on my eyes, I tend to use different lip colors. I tend to use a nude lip color, and I try to experiment with different lip colors instead of just using red lip color. So yeah, you can see that my lips a bit bangkok, but it's okay. So I'm filling it with the lip liner, and filling your lips in with the lip liner will make sure that your lipstick will last a little bit longer, because the lip liner has a lot of wax in it, and it can stick to your lips a lot longer than a normal lipstick. Yeah, so that's my lip after lip liner. And then I'm gonna go in with this NYX Powder Puff lip. This one is called Teacher's Pet, and I really love this color, guys. This color is so nice. This one is half matte, I would say. It's not too matte. It's like a powdery finish on your lips, but it's not too matte, so it doesn't dry out your lips, and it looks really, really natural. So if you don't like really matte lip products, and if you don't like glossy lip product as well, you can try this out. Yeah, so I'm taking my hair out, and yeah, now I'm done. I've blown my hair out, and I'm pretty much done. Yeah, this is a very natural makeup, very dewy, very just nice for a day makeup if you want to go to work with it. And yeah, so thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Bye.